Hello everyone and welcome back to my Minecraft Zoo. My name is Arco. Welcome to this brand new episode. I am up here by one of our subscriber trees in our jungle sanctuary. And hello Snuggles, he's so adorable down there. We're getting some cows spawning. This is good. This looks really good. Okay, before the episode officially begins, I want to show you a little bit of what I've done. Essentially, I've replaced this floor, instead of dirt and grass, it is now mud. And I've made everything just look a little prettier as well. But the big thing that I did is I finished the inside of the observation cave area thing inside of our jungle exhibit. So this whole tunnel is filled in. This is the entrance, and then you come in here and you can choose to go right and go around the jungle platform, or you can come left and you can go up into this cave and see through the waterfall. And this goes all the way around to the edge, and there's lots of little holes you can peek through. Hopefully you don't fall through, but if you do, there is water. And this took me a while, but it was pretty fun, and it connects all the way back over here to the rest of our jungle walk platform. And I think this is really cool. One thing I was thinking about doing was putting kind of some normal looking rocks here just sticking up out of the ground. I think that might look cool instead of just having dirt and moss everywhere. But the biggest thing I did out of episode is what I'm about to show you, and it's kind of almost a little overwhelming. It took me a long time, but I'm very happy with it. I did add some dirt here and make this pond smaller. I did make that look a little nice, but that is not what I'm talking about. Here is what I'm talking about. I filled in this big wall inside of our cliff inn area. I added a little balcony for our restaurant that we are going to make in the next episode. And I added this. So this is going to be our elevator, but inside here is kind of the back rooms, the place no one really goes in. And I made a hallway and a floor and a hallway, and there's a floor above that for our hotel, our Cliff Inn that we are going to be making in today's episode. So I'm going to come in here, and I brought all of the materials that we had inside of the jungle sanctuary over to here for us to use. And the very first thing that we are going to do is cover the entire floor in moss, because I think it'd be really fun to walk around with a moss floor. And also, I'm going to make something I have never made in Minecraft before, mostly because I've just never really needed it. I'm gonna make some, what do you call them? Bamboo platforms? Scaffolding. I'm gonna make some scaffolding. I know you need string. Okay, you need string and bamboo. Let's see, I'm probably gonna need a stack. Oh, I hate the crafting menu. I just used all of my string. Okay, I clicked shift and I guess it made all of it into scaffolding instead of just one stack. Maybe it's control click? I don't know. Essentially, I wanted to make kind of an elevator, and I wanted to do it with scaffolding. So how do you do it? Do you just click like this? I can see it's leaving my inventory. Did it go all the way up? I think it went all the way up. Okay, so this is how you do it. I definitely did not need any more than a stack. But uh-oh. Did I place it wrong? Am I making a tower right here? Oh no, I just placed one. I want our hotel to be kind of unique, and this little scaffolding elevator I think is going to be something that makes it unique. Okay, so you'll come here, the front desk will be here, and then you can go up to your room, and you just press space to go up and shift to go down. Okay, that's good. So here's the first floor. This is going to be like what the rooms are, and this is going to be the hallways into the room. And oh, there's some moss there. I don't know why there is moss there. Interesting. And then basically we've copied the same thing on this second floor, just the ceiling isn't rocks, it's just dirt and things. So essentially what I'm going to do right now is if you didn't know, you can spread moss just by right-clicking some dirt, just like this. And, or not right-clicking dirt, right-clicking additional moss. Oh, and I guess it doesn't work with torches. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick that up and put it back down after, because I do not want this place to be crawling with mobs. You know what this reminds me of? It's if anyone watched Stacy Plays and Kai Garrett's what was it called? Moss Quest. If anyone watched that series, this reminds me of Moss Quest. Just because I'm spreading moss and we're kind of just building a little home that looks all natural like. I think it's really fun. This is like Moss Quest. Oh, that's made me so happy. I love it. If you haven't seen that series, you should go watch it. It's amazing. It definitely deserves some attention. And it's actually like doesn't have too many views, but it's hilarious. Like I feel like both Stacy and Kai are like really in their elements, and it's just like some of the laughs they have are literally like just from the belly laughs. Like they're actually having so much fun while filming. So yeah, go check that out. So basically, this episode, it's not going to be like 30 minutes of me just spreading moss. It is going to be us creating the rooms and the entrances to the rooms and all sorts today in this episode. And it's also going to be all jungle themed. I have lots of jungle wood. We're going to make a lot of creative different little things that you might find in a real hotel or in a real inn. So let's go down and get a bunch of materials for us to make these rooms. And some of them are going to be bigger than others. Some of them are going to be like big penthouses, and some of them are going to be like tiny little affordable rooms for anyone who comes in my world. Of course, you won't actually need to pay to use them, but some of them might be occupied at the time. You never know. And maybe one of my helpers along the way is gonna want a specific one every time. Okay, so I like this. This is a good start to our hotel. So now I can show you guys some. There's a torch here. This torch made it so our elevator didn't really work all the way. Okay, but now it should work all the way. So if we come in here and press shift, we are going down the elevator. This is so cool. I've never used bamboo in Minecraft for those scaffolding, which I think is cool. And I'm gonna sleep very quickly just because it is raining outside and we don't want the rain. Go away, rain. There's so many cows out there. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just dump some of this stuff I don't need anymore, and then we'll pick up some of the cool things that we are going to use. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I put it in my inventory and everything. Oh, okay, let's do this very quickly. In the last episode, we got a little parrot friend, and very sadly, he perished. And I'm not going to say how he perished. It was a complete accident, I'm sure. But I did ask people in the comments to leave suggestions for the name for our little parrot, and I didn't get any. So this is going to be a little grave for the unnamed parrot. I think parrot has 2 R's in it, Parrot, and then we can make this little area. Oh, rest in peace, little unnamed parrot. I'm so sorry. Some random person accidentally killed you when he was trying to mine away a little area. Don't know who that could be. Awkward. If I could scratch my head in Minecraft, I would be scratching my head right now. Okay. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We can't make a grave without putting his remains in it. Sorry, untamed parrot. I love you, and I will miss you forever. May you fly in the sky in parrot heaven for the rest of your days. Okay, now that that's over, let's get to building. Oh, that's so insensitive. I should feel so bad about that. Okay, basically, I did a lot of prep work out of episode, and we should have, oh no, where am I? There's my trapdoors. We should have a lot of materials. I got a lot of copper. We've got a lot of wood to work with, a lot of cobblestone, some slabs, a lot of wool for beds. We've got infinite water sources, paintings, torches, flowers, and I should have flower pots. Did I not make flower pots? Okay, here we go. I have 2 stacks of bricks here, and I'm just gonna make, there we go, 32 flower pots. Actually, I might make a few more, 40. That should be good. Okay, so the flower pots are in there. I might grab some podzol, some dirt, and some leaves and vines. Ooh, and I saw amethyst in there. Okay, this is a pretty full inventory, but what I want to do is I want to make some doors out of copper as well. just because I think it would look really cool if we had a lot of, if I let the copper oxidize, I think that would look really, really cool. Okay, do we have everything we need? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I am super, super, super excited. We're at least going to do the top floor in this video. I'm hoping to do both floors. And then out of episode, I might do the, let's see, the second floor. Is it the second floor? It's really the first floor of like rooms, but it's technically one floor above the ground. So I guess it's the second floor. And you know, anytime I stay in a hotel, I don't really like staying on like the very first floor that's available. I just kind of always feel like people are watching me, and it's kind of uncomfortable. So for this first room, why don't we just kind of we'll make it a big room. Just kind of like this. I think this is big enough. And then I will add these walls in a little bit. But what I want to do first is I want to make some nice big windows. And I've got glass here to fill in the spots where I mined away the wall. And this, I think this will look really cool. I forgot. One thing I wanted to do on the outside here. Oh, there's creepers. I do not want to die to the creepers. I want to put little trapdoors here. I think it would look really cute as like decoration. And let's see, I should come. I know I placed this glass down, and I hate the sound of breaking glass, but I want these little trapdoors on the outside, just kind of everywhere, so it'll look a little bit nicer out there. And this is good. Okay, let's add a big window right here with these three. I think it would look really cool from the outside to have all of these windows. And of course, there's going to be another floor below this. And this side of the cliff kind of looked a little bland, so we are hopefully going to spruce it up by making it look nice. So now I think it'd be nice if we put some just kind of like jungle things around and put different I wanted to say lollipops. What? Plant pots. Plant pots. If we put different plant pots on. Let's see. Does the copper look good, or should I think I should use just normal jungle wood for these trap doors for the little side tables that I'm doing. Let's try that. Let's see how it looks. Trapdoor, and then plant pot, and some flowers. Is this gonna look nice? That looks super nice. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's do the same thing. We'll kind of rotate flowers. I'm not sure. Should I make like bathrooms and things like in normal hotels as well? Because Minecraft players don't really need bathrooms or sinks or anything. But I think it might be nice to have something kind of like it, just to help people feel like they're in an actual hotel or in an actual inn. So maybe if I come over here. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll make this 3 wide. That way I can make an infinite water source inside of this room, because I did bring 2 buckets. So I'll put one there, and then this is infinite, and I can get as much water as I want. Okay, I think this looks really cool. It could serve as it could be a bath. It could be it could be a sink. That's kind of gross. You don't really want to bathe and like wash dishes in the same area, right? But here we go. There's a little faucet. Actually, why don't I'll put the sink over here. I would hate to have to make people wash their hands and their bodies in the same place. Okay, look at this. I think this looks really, really, really nice. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly, and I'll kind of skip ahead in the video so you guys don't have to watch this. I'm just gonna add the wall, and then we can start working on the next room. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about is the amethyst bed. I think it looks cool, but I'm not quite sure I love it.Maybe if I put the bed like down here instead of just resting on top. Maybe if I do that, it might look better. I still don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna change this just because I don't really want something, you know, this is gonna be here forever. My guests are gonna see it. I don't want something I don't like in here. but I probably will use the amethyst at some other time, because, you know, I mined it. I might as well use it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make kind of a double bed, like a queen size bed, and I'll do that by just making another bed. We've got plenty of wool, and then putting two next to each other. That might look good. And then I can move this crafting table to be kind of right next to the bed. I think, okay, this is gonna look way better if I put, oh, I need to crouch. If I put that there, and then I could put just copper here. I don't know, maybe I'll put copper like that. I think that looks good. Okay, and then this, oh, people can't get on it. That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I do have some friends in college who can't get on their beds because they're too short and they kind of have to jump. And so this is like for them. They've got to jump on their bed. Okay, this looks good. This is like a little footer. I think this looks much better. And oh, look, it's night. This is a good view. You can see our entire village area over there. I really like this. I really like this a lot. And it's not too dark in here when it's night. Maybe I'll put a few more torches. I think this looks good. Okay, so we could go take a bath, we could go wash our hands, we can smell the flowers, and we can have a good night sleep in one of the rooms of our Cliff Inn. Okay, I like this. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave some of this stuff I don't need in here. I don't need all this glass, and I haven't really used leaves yet. Should I use some leaves? Where could I put the leaves? I could kind of put some like above the bed. Oh, I need to jump on the bed to get up here. That looks nice. I really like that. That looks pretty good. Maybe I will kind of just leave some leaves all around the place. Okay, perfect. Look how cute this is. Okay. Ooh, paintings. I forgot about paintings, and I think Minecraft has some new paintings as well. So if we put some of these up, yeah, okay. It's kind of random, but I think the point of this inn is that it's a little bit random because it's in the side of a cliff. It's like everyone's starter house. Everyone starts in Minecraft by building into like a wall or into a cave, and it's, ooh, that's cool. And then they build like their first house there, I feel like. Okay, so this is the first room, and it's pretty big. Let's make another room, but let's make it kind of small just for fun. So I really like the look of the moss carpets. So let's get our doors back out and have this be our next room. So this can be the next room that guests stay in. And I think it'd be really funny to have it be really tiny. We didn't run out of blocks. We're prepared. Awkward. Okay, let's mine this away. I should have brought shears. That is what I should have done. So I think it would be really funny if we just had like a few tiny windows in here. Like this is the like discount room. You know when you like go on a trip with your school and they have to get like the cheapest rooms available in the hotels because they're a school. Like that's what this is. This is the room for just a few kids. That's super random, super tiny, and I think that's really funny. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a few details, and then I think it'd be really funny if there were just a load of just really random beds, just kind of like all over the place, like bunk beds. I think that'd be really funny. I think it would look really funny if they were just kind of randomly placed like this. Okay. This is the little discount room. I should give them a little sink to wash their hands in. I think that'd be really funny. Here we go. And let's give them a little handle. There we go. And ooh, you know what I could do? I could maybe make like a little shower if I did this right. Okay, what if I place a block here that I'm gonna get rid of, and then place trapdoors around here, and then I place water in there? Is that gonna work? I think that'll work. Let me come into our big fancy room and get some more water, and then I'm gonna see if that works. This room looks so good. I love it. I'm glad we're actually starting to work on the rooms because I've been building this little inn forever. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So they get a little shower that's always on, and they can just hop in here, take a shower, and then wash their hands and use the mirror that does not exist. Oh, I feel kind of bad for these guys. Like I'm not giving them a lot. I'm gonna put a little flower in there for them, and maybe I'll put a painting on the wall. There we go. They get one painting, or maybe two. They get two paintings. Two paintings for this room. Okay, let's come down here. And is this the next room? Yes, this is the next room. Okay, so I'm gonna come to where this is kind of thin and start building right here. Of course, I will cut ahead so you don't have to see. Okay, there we go. And let's light it up a little bit more. I like this. This will be good. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna put another window here and just replace the torch because I do have one more trapdoor. Oh no, I don't have another trapdoor. Oh, but this looks good. Looking from the outside. Okay, I'm gonna super quickly go down and get more trapdoors. Ooh! Gotta get trapdoors and then make the cut before they notice that I'm gone. Good thing I've got a lot of copper. Ooh! Seamless transition right there. I know, it looked perfect, didn't it? Okay, let's come put this trapdoor down, and then we can put the windows down. I'm hoping that with time, yep, what's happening with those trapdoors is that they'll oxidize and turn green, because green is kind of the theme of the cliff here, and I also think it would be really cool if we had like those green lanterns they're adding to the game. Isn't Green Lantern a superhero? Now, I think it'd be really cool if I had some of this amethyst like dripping from the ceiling. Kind of like that. Kind of like the leaves. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we've only got one more room on this floor, and then I might speed through the next floors rather quickly. This is a good view. I'm starting to really like this cliff inn. Oh wow, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen this painting before. Is that a monkey in a box with a potato? A piece of bread? I don't know. It's kind of random. I've seen that painting before. Okay, I really love these rooms. I like how they kind of feel nice and homey and good. And it's just really, really nice. Okay, so let's come in here. We're gonna build the last room on this floor, and then we'll be done. I can't believe how quickly this has gone. And I've been having a lot of fun. It's been pretty good. Boop, boop. There we go. And now I really liked what I did before with the trapdoors, so I think I'm gonna do that again. I just need 3, but I made 4. Okay, and then I'll put a torch here. We can put a plant pot here. And let's do a red flower. We did a yellow one in the last room. Okay, good. And then maybe this can be the bathroom area over here. Okay, look at this. This is good. We've got baths, we've got sinks. Oh, I should have made some bookshelves or something. I think that would have been really cool. I'm gonna put just like a random pile of amethyst here. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, there's a puppy one. Is that Dennis from the Minecraft movie? I feel like that's probably Dennis. I can't remember. Was that his name, the dog's name? I think it was Dennis. Okay, here we go. This suite is complete. So now what I want to do is I want to just make a few signs so I can title the suites just like probably room like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, just so it's pretty easy to remember. Okay, here we go. So we've got our elevator, and then we've got suite 1, which is nice and big and pretty, just like this. We've got sinks, we've got showers. This is good. And then over here, we've got, you've guessed it, suite 2. We've got chests, we've got lots and lots of beds. We've got paintings, leaves on the walls, an actual shower. I guess we have a bath in that first one, technically. And then over here, we have suite 3. This one's nice and big, very pretty, very fun. And then we've got Suite 4 over here, and I actually really like this one. I like the picture of Dennis as they're bathing. You can look up at the picture, and I like these beds we've made. They're much better than the amethyst ones. And I think we can look outside in F5, see the trap doors. I think that's gonna look cool from the outside. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the second floor really quickly, and then we're gonna cut ahead to when it's all finished so you guys can see what it looks like, what all the rooms look like, and then that's gonna be this episode done. We're gonna be done with our Cliff Inn, and then in the next episode we'll make our restaurant. And welcome back. We have completed the first floor, which is the first floor of rooms, which is the second floor of the thing. Oh, and I just realized I didn't actually put the bed down in this room. That's a little bit awkward. Now we've finished. Now we finished the first floor, and let me make some trapdoors for that. That was kind of funny. Okay, so it didn't take me too long to make this, but what I want to do is I want to go outside and I want to look at it at night from the outside. I think that is going to be really cool. And I also want to show you the other rooms. So there's some paintings I've never seen before, which I think is very interesting. That I have no idea what that one is. And then there's this big one. It's really cool, but I don't know what it is. I like this room. It's pretty. I like the amethyst. So we're at the end of the hallway. This is Suite 8. The next room is pretty similar, except I like this bed design where I didn't put the trapdoor in front of it. And we've got the pretty little cake vase flower, or maybe is that honeycomb? No, that's a sunflower. And we've got chests in here, and we've got crafting tables and pictures as well. So that is the next room. And then here we've got a nice double bed for anyone who comes with a friend, and then we've got a shower right here where you can go in, and a sink. I think it's nice, and a really cool picture of the golden foods you can eat in Minecraft. And the very last one is pretty cool. I like this one a lot. It's just Suite 5, and it's pretty big. We've got amethyst and leaves on the ceiling, and we've got the bed over here in the corner. And I do know that I need to sleep, but I really want to see what this place looks like outside at night before I actually do sleep. And then something I remembered is we've got to make the front desk, but after that we should be pretty much done, right? With the hotel stuff at least. That looks really cool. I think it'll look even cooler once they're all like fully oxidized and green. That looks really cool. I love it. Cliff in from the side. Woohoo! Look at this. This is cool. Okay, and these, I don't know why I haven't just put the doors down. They're just going to be copper doors. Oh, they were in there. These are going to be copper doors on the outside. And that is not what I wanted. There we go. Just like this. This is how you're going to get into the restaurant and into the hotel. And this is just going to be like a restaurant patio door, because there is going to be an outdoor patio. Okay, this is good. I do want to sleep and just look at what it looks like in the day real quick. Hello, zombie. Boop. Oh, he booped me back. Okay, let's get a good look at this from a good angle. Okay. That looks good. That looks really good. It looks better than I thought it would. Okay, so I do want to make this front desk area, and I do kind of want to have a little stone platform. I think it'd be really cool to have an iron golem who's like the guy who gives you your keys and things. I think that would be really fun. And then he can there can be a chest with all of the keys to the doors. Oh, what could we use for the keys? I bet we could use pieces of paper, right? That would look good. Pieces of paper for the keys. I think we'll do that. I'll go home and I'll rename some pieces of paper to be like suites 1 through 8. And then, yeah, I think that'll be good. And I'm mostly going to leave this lobby area kind of open for the restaurant. I want a little kitchen area and just a place for people to order food, and then all the tables, and I think that might be over here. So this front desk doesn't need to be too big at all. Maybe if we just, I don't know, something like this. Can an iron golem fit in there? I don't know if an iron golem can fit in there. Let's do this, and then let's have a trapdoor. Yeah, like that. So this can be the little area where you get your keys. Oh, let's give him a crafting table. We should give him a crafting table, and we should give him some chests too. And oh, I could put the crafting table there, and I could put the chest with the keys right here, so no one would know where it is, except for everyone watching the video. But everyone, just when I put the keys in there, look away from your screen so you don't know that they're in there, okay? And that'll be perfect. I do want to make just a few like fences and a few slabs so we can make it look a little bit more like a little desk. I think that would look good. I also risk kind of making it look like a farmer's market stand by doing this, but I think it would look nice. So if I put like, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Like this, and then if I replace this to make it actually work, and then I could put like some fences. Oh, bumped my head. And this, I bumped my head again. I did not learn. This can be our little stand. I like that. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put trap doors on the top because I do have 2 more. Oh yes, this was a good decision. Okay, look at that. This is our little stand for people to come up and to get their keys when they need them. And maybe I'll employ a villager here. I don't know if a iron golem will fit back there. Of course, I could just move the wall back a little bit. I don't think there's anything behind there. So now I just need to get a sign and label this as the front desk. Okay, I did write hotel front desk, even though it is the Cliff Inn, just because, I don't know. I just felt like it, okay? Oh, and these are not centered. Here we go. Now they're kind of symmetrical. I like this. And then people can just come in here and you know, work. And I should have like a little phone or like a little register. I could do that. I could make like a stone stair, actually. I think I accidentally made like 4 stacks of stone stairs in a different episode. And I think I still have like all of them. Although, here we go. I have so many shulker boxes and I really just need to clean them up. Okay, this could be kind of like the register. Maybe I'll put it here. Yeah, there we go. There's the register for the person to talk to you. This is great. Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly make the key cards, and then we can come back and end the episode off because it'll be done. Our inn will be done, and guests can come stay whenever they'd like. This is awesome. This is gonna be really, really cool. Oh, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna have the jungle trap doors be the key cards. Okay, and they are all renamed suites 1 through 8, and oh, my anvil is almost broken. I don't think I really have iron to make another one. I need to go mining. I need to go caving. Also, it has been so long since we have been in the zookeeper shed. Like, I haven't even looked at all of our ideas. Jungle sanctuary, big tree, mountain hotel, platforms. We have done all of those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Hooray! We've done all of those. Now we just have to make the restaurant I didn't put on there and all these things. Okay, I need to be careful not to place these because I accidentally placed one after I had named it, and then I mined it back and it wasn't named the same anymore. So if you place them, you gotta go rename them. So I should probably not even hold it. Okay, eventually this door is going to be kind of fenced off because it's going to be like the patio for the restaurant, and you'll have to come through those doors. But for right now, it works just fine. Okay, so let's see. Suites 1 through 4 are on the top floor, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 are on the middle floor, and we are on the bottom floor here at the in the little lobby. Okay, this is great. This is wonderful. We have our elevator, we have our rooms. I'm very, very, very happy with how this has all gone. So thanks everyone for watching, and make sure to join us in the next one when we build our jungle restaurant in our next to our Cliff Inn down there in the lobby. It should be fun, and we're getting really close to the actual jungle sanctuary, like opening day, like the cutting the red ribbon and everything. So that'll be really exciting. All right. Well, let me know if you enjoyed the episode in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.